What's going on, everybody? It's Thursday. It's time for WOMM. For those that don't know what WOMM is, WOMM, what's on my mind. Basically, I just tell you what it is that's on my mind. I think about a lot of shit. We'll be here all day. If I tell you every single thing I'm thinking about, I think about crazy shit, funny shit, all types of shit. That's why nothing really surprises me because I probably already thought about it. Um, like I said, I know there's probably nobody sitting around like, what's on Steven's mind? I wonder what he's thinking about. Some people might. I don't know. But this is just a, way for me to tell you something, one by one, little pieces of what's in my mind. But what we're going to talk about today is spoiled little brats and their dumbass parents, okay? Now, the reason why I said that is because I seen an article on Facebook or whatever, probably yesterday or the day before that, about a 16-year-old shooting his parents. And allegedly, this is what one of the articles says, so that's what I'm going to go with, is over his dad not buying him an expensive pair of sneakers that he wanted. Okay, now this is supposed to be, I think, a former NFL player. I guess last name Armstrong. Y'all can read about the article yourselves and get more information on it. But it's not about what the names of the parents was. These spoiled little fucking brats out here need to grow the fuck up, especially at 16 years old. You're mad because your parents didn't buy you a pair of sneakers you want. At 16-year-old, you can get a fucking job and get the shoes, clothes, whatever, food, whatever the fuck that you want because you have your own paycheck. Okay? But at the end of the day, y'all still want to be, stuck up under your mom titty for, however long possible. And y'all want to sit there and be that little baby kangaroo in that pouch. But y'all don't want to grow up and come into the real world. Y'all are spoiled little brats. Grow the fuck up. And then on top of that, you're not even a smart criminal. Because allegedly, some article said that you said it was a mass murderer that came in and killed your parents. For what reason? For what reason? Okay, a mass murderer. And then they said the gun was left on the kitchen counter with a scribbled note next to it. What the fuck possibly could the note have said? Sorry I killed y'all, or sorry I used y'all gun. It's right here on the counter for y'all when y'all wake up. No, I don't. You're fucking dumb. And then on top of that, y'all have a security system that you took off to allow the cops to come in and investigate. Now, they said that his sister was sound asleep the whole night. Nobody heard any alarms go off. The cops say there was no forced entry or entry. Well, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. But you said it was a mass murderer. Jason fucking Mike Myers came in and murdered your parents. No, that's fucking stupid. Okay? You can't even be a smart criminal. So you're going to be a dumb fucking adult. Okay? If you think that this excuse is going to, keep you innocent. No, that's fucking retarded. Okay, and these parents need to stop spoiling these kids. Now, I know some parents that spoil their kids rotten or whatever, but they still teach them the morals that they need to learn for the future. Those are the parents I fuck with. Those are the parents I like. Okay, you might only have one child and you want to give them everything that they ask for. That's cool. If they can't provide for themselves, that's what you're there to do. But when they hit a certain age, you need to tell them, like, look, I'm not doing this no more. You can go out and get your job. You can go out and support yourself. I'll give you the roof over your head. I'll give you a room to sleep in. I'll even still give you food to eat. But as far as stuff like this, amenities and all this other material shit, you can go out and get that. Those are the parents I fucks with that tells them that. But the parents that just sit there and still spoil their kids at 16 years old and they don't have no fucking jobs and nothing like this. I see kids and y'all might say, oh, well, whatever I do with my kid or whatever is up to me. That's cool. Whatever happens in your own home is what happens. But when you bring them outside in the world for everybody else to see, that's when we could comment on it. Because now we're seeing with our own two eyes firsthand of what the fuck is going on with y'all kids and how y'all act as parents. I see kids come in the store 24/7. I just seen the kid come into a store and his parents bought him a $200-something pair of sneakers for back to school. Now his parents was like, yo, this is the only thing you getting for a while because you really wanted these and you did good. All right, cool. But I told him, I was like, I ain't never get everything that I wanted when I was little. I ain't all the time have a problem with that. Sometimes I had something, sometimes I did have a little problem with it. But my parents told me this is the reason why. This is why we can't do this. But when you get to a certain age, you can get anything that you want for if you work hard for it. And I took that. When it was time for me to get my own money, I was like, yo, this is exactly what my parents was doing. And they looked at me like, if that's what you want, go buy it. That's your money. And as you can see now, I'm a grown ass man. I can get my own apartment. I can supply everything I need for myself. Ain't nobody giving me shit. I go out there and get what with no hesitation, and I don't have to ask my parents for it because I'm a grown ass man. That's what growing up is all about. But you spoiled little brats out there want to still sit there and sip bottles and shit and be all goo goo gaga and shit like that. No, you can't be babies your whole fucking life. You gonna murder your parents because they ain't buy you no sneakers, and you 16 years old. Grow the fuck up, y'all niggas. Y'all, I swear, y'all niggas make my head hurt. Y'all make my head hurt. All these little young thoughts out here that think that everything's gonna be handed to them on a silver spoon. All these little quote unquote thug niggas out here, be at 16 years old and all this shit, that's still living in their mom's house or whatever, and they still buying them clothes or whatever the case may be. Y'all niggas ain't, man. Y'all niggas ain't fucking women. Y'all still spoiled little brats. And even these little kids out here that throw temper tantrums and shit because they don't get what they want. Grow the y'all swear I will fight a little kid. Y'all get on my nerves. I fought a little kid before. I've said it plenty of times. I fought a little kid before. I go fist to fist with a little kid if that's what you want to do. If this is the road you want to go down, hey nigga, we could do it. We could do it. I've tripped little kids before. All this spoiled little brat. That's exactly what they are, and I don't like y'all. So go fuck yourselves. That's what I say. Whether you a toddler, whatever, little kid, you 16 years old, especially 16 years old, I just want to punch y'all in y'all goddamn face. I don't hit women too, but sometimes I want to get some of my women friends to come and knock these fucking 16, 17-year-old thoughts out. You know what I mean? Y'all don't even know what the fuck the real world is, but y'all think y'all living it. Get the fuck out of here. But that's all I'm saying, man. You're gonna kill your parents because they ain't buy you a pair of sneakers that you wanted. That's some dumbass shit. And then you can't even sit there and cover up a murder. Okay, you know what? Fucking spoil little brats. Okay, parents, teach your kids what they need to be taught, and let them know that y'all ain't gonna be here forever. Sorry to say it, but y'all parents is probably gonna pass on before y'all do. And this is how you're raising your kids, or this is how you are towards your parents. Grow the fuck up. Parents and kids, grow the fuck up. Teach them what they need to be taught, and y'all be alright. Alright, but shouts out to everybody that I fuck with. Shouts out to all the people that fuck with me. I got love for everybody. Even though at this point in time, I know what y'all saying. Like, damn, you talk about you got love for everybody, but yeah, but I do. I got love for everybody, but I got more love for the people that got love for me back. Alright. Once again, everybody stay safe out there. Keep the peace, keep the love, keep the happiness. When these videos is done, you know what I say. 2 up. To all you spoiled little brats out there, go fuck yourself.